Saudi Arabia's Foreign Minister, Prince Faisal bin Farhan, has arrived in the Lebanese capital, Beirut. Earlier in the month, Lebanon elected a new president, Joseph Aoun, filling a 2-year vacuum, as well as Prime Minister Nawaf Salam, who has been designated to form a new government.
I've discussed with His Excellency the latest developments in Lebanon and in the region, and reiterated the Kingdom will continue to stand by Lebanon and the Lebanese people. We also have all the faith in the political reforms, all the confidence in the President and in the Prime Minister designate to actuate the necessary reforms for the unity of Lebanon.
Let's get more on this with Zeina Khodr. She joins us now live from Beirut. Zeina, so the Saudi FM is now in Beirut and is due to hold talks with the president. What are we expecting from those talks?
Well, this is the first high-ranking visit by a Saudi official in more than a decade. Really, it ends a period of a strained relationship between two countries who were considered traditional allies. So this really signaling an opening of a new chapter. At the same time, there's a new chapter in Lebanon, a political shift, if you like, with the election of a new president and a prime minister designate. Two men who are not seen as part of the old traditional political class that has been running this country for decades. The Saudi foreign minister meeting the president, expressing his support and backing to Joseph Aoun and his agenda, which he really laid out during his inaugural address. So Saudi Arabia also, the key word there is reforms, because Saudi Arabia, like much of the international community, stopped giving Lebanon really a blank check. Saudi Arabia used to be a key financial supporter of the state. In recent years, it disengaged from this country because there have been demands by the international community for the political class to carry out much needed reforms. And it's not just that. The Saudi foreign minister himself a few years back said that, it's very difficult to engage with a country where Hezbollah, the Iranian-backed group, dominates the state's affairs. So the regional rivalries really played out in Lebanon. And now we have this political shift in Lebanon, a shift in the balance of power, and the new leadership, which is promising a better relationship, if you like, with the Arab world, with Iran's influence decreasing in the country. But again, reforms, those are the key words. And without a new government, because yes, there's a new prime minister, a new president, but still they are facing resistance from the political class in the formation of a new government.
Right, as you say, forming a new government is key. Where are we exactly on the process of that?
The Prime Minister designate, Nawaf Salam, a few days ago really expressed his frustration. He said that he is the Prime Minister designate and it's his responsibility to form a government. Yes, he can talk and consult with the different political groups because he needs the vote of confidence from Parliament, but he is not, quote, a mailbox for the different political groups to come and inform him who they want as minister and how many seats they want in government. So what is he saying is that he wants to break away from the way things have been done in the past, where portfolios, quotas were distributed among the different political and sectarian groups in the country, that he wants to appoint technocrats. So he really faces an uphill battle. The president, too, expressed frustration yesterday, saying that the world is watching, and the first positive sign will be the formation of a government. So they mustn't allow the sectarian and political interests to obstruct the formation of a new government. But like I said, in Lebanon, this usually takes months as each side tries to, get their share of influence in the government. But this time around, all the political forces know that they need the international community because they need billions of dollars to help the economy.
Okay, thank you for that. Zeina Khodr there for us in Beirut.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.